My friend Senator Wyden and I released an updated version of our bipartisan Prescription Drug Pricing Reduction Act. That bill will now deliver even more savings for seniors and Americans with disability. When I say more than the bill that was voted out of the Senate Finance Committee on a 19-9 vote the last week of July. The bill also helps pay for critical health programs. Billions of dollars saved in out-of-pocket costs are also a result of the bill. And billions of dollars allocated for health care programs that tens of millions of Americans rely upon. Now, what I just said is accomplished all without spending a dime more of taxpayer dollars. That's because Big Pharma, our pharmaceutical industry of the United States, will finally be held accountable. Taxpayers shouldn't be put on the hook for unlimited subsidies from the federal treasury to big companies making billions in profit. I don't often quote the Washington Post about legislation I put in, but the Washington Post recently said this about our bill, that it was, quote, the drug pricing bill with the best chance of passing Congress, end of quote. And over the weekend, President Trump applauded the work my friend Senator Wyden and I have done to improve our bipartisan legislation, and the president was very supportive of it even before we made these changes. That's because it's the only significant bipartisan legislation to address the skyrocketing cost of prescription drugs that exist in the Congress of the United States today. The Senate must demonstrate courage and finally pass this very important bill, because very few members of Congress can miss the cry of their citizens that drug pricing is too high and they expect Congress to do something about it, and this bill answers that cry. This bill should soon get a vote.